Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a one brand makeup look for you guys. It's not really a tutorial, I'm kind of just trying all of these products out and showing you guys what I liked and what I didn't like. For the most part, everything was a hit. There were only a couple products that I didn't really love, but other than that, I'm super impressed with E.L.F. and I think I'm definitely going to go buy some more shit from them because I was just so impressed. So yeah, the makeup look itself is very basic. I mainly wanted to try out their face products, and so the eyes aren't really the main focus. It's mainly about like the skin and the lips, the eyebrows, everything else pretty much. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this makeup look, then keep on watching. All right, we're looking extra rough this morning, but here we are. I haven't done anything, I haven't put anything on my face except for my skincare, so I'm just gonna start with primer. So my skin has been looking so rough lately, so we're gonna have to use a little bit more coverage today. But I'm gonna start off with the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer, and I really wanted to try this out after I saw Jeffree Star post his little review comparison. So I did use this one other time and I was shook. Like, it really does fill in your pores. So I kind of just put this everywhere, mainly to, even if I don't have pores in certain areas of my skin, of my face, I do want to smooth everything out, and yeah. This one is, again, the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer, and this one is $8, and honestly for $8 I don't think it's bad. I don't like using pore filling primers all the time, but if I'm gonna go out for like an extra long night or I want my makeup to look super flawless, then I'll definitely be using that one. So for today's foundation, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I got this in the color Alabaster. This is way too light for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to mix it with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which is way too dark for me. I've been using this combo for the past week because I really have been wanting to get a full review before I film this, and honestly these together are so nice. This is a very thick formula. It's pretty full coverage, to be honest. As you can see, it's very light. I got a little carried away and thought I was lighter than I really am. But it's a very thick, very full coverage, and the Too Faced Born This Way foundation is a little thinner in consistency. It's very buildable, so I feel like together they just work so nice. So yeah, I got the foundation in the color Alabaster, and this was, let me see how much it was. Oh, this one was $6. I didn't buy this one online. I actually went into Target to buy my correct shade, and I got the wrong shade, so. And then this, I'm really excited about. This is the Total Face Sponge, and this was only $2.80, and it's so nice. It reminds me a lot of the Real Techniques sponge that they have, the orange one. But this one I feel like grows a little bit bigger. I don't know. It's really, really nice though, and for less than $3, I'm very impressed. I don't know how much the Real Techniques one is, but I think it's like maybe $5, maybe more. So that's nicely blended out. I'm really, really like how that looks. It looks pretty flawless. You can still see some of my scarring and current spots on this side of my face, but I'm not expecting miracles. There's a lot going on, so, but for the most part, I think if I really wanted to, I could build it up, but I rather just spot conceal so that I don't have too much coverage all over my face that I don't really need. So I'm gonna conceal next with the 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This one I was reading was supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and look at this wand. This wand is huge. So this concealer I've actually tried a couple of times on its own, and it was a little too light on me, so I'm actually gonna go out today, so I don't want my concealer to look crazy, so I am gonna mix it with a different color. But it's has very high coverage. It's very thick, and it's definitely going to give you coverage. So that's what you're looking for. I do recommend this one. It is a little drying under my eyes. I have very dry and wrinkly under eyes. I have a lot of creasing and stuff. So this isn't my favorite concealer to use under my eyes, but if I were to get like a couple shades darker, I could probably see myself using this to spot conceal on my face. It's like really intense. It's kind of scary. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. HD Under Eye Setting Powder, and I haven't opened this one yet. I used to use this a while ago, and I loved it. So let's give it another try. Alright, so as I was going to set my under eyes, I completely dropped like half of this all over my pants. So not only do I have this on my face now, I have it all over my pants. So rule number 1, don't take this little sifter out as much as you want to, because you will drop it and you will, yeah. Anyway, so that powder, it set my under eyes. It's pretty good. It's pretty basic. It stained my pants. But that one was the high definition under eye powder, and it was $3. And honestly, it's not bad. It's pretty basic. I mean, there's nothing like wow about it, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with my brows. This is the product that I was most excited to try. This is the E.L.F. Wow Brow, and it honestly reminds me so much of the Glossier Boy Brow. All of those cool brow gels that everyone's been coming out with, this totally reminded me of, and I really wanted to try it. So this one was $4. So I've tried most of these things already just because I couldn't contain my excitement. But this one I was pleasantly surprised by. When I first put it on, I didn't see a real difference, to be honest. I do have to do a couple of layers of this for me to get the effect that I would normally get with, like, let's say, the Glossier Boy Brow. That one is a lot of product comes out on the wand, so it's easier for me to just pile it on. This one, not a lot of product comes out on the wand, but I feel like it's enough. Like, I don't get too carried away. I just really have to layer it because, again, not much comes out, so. Okay, so this one, again, $4. I don't know what color I got. Does it say? Oh, I got it in the color Deep Brown, and honestly, it matches pretty well. If I was doing like a super natural makeup look, I think this would be enough. Oh my god. I put too much on this one. I think this would be enough, but because I'm actually like I'm going outside, and I like my brows to be a little bit more filled in. I am going to fill them in a little bit more later on with a different product. So I'm just going to move on to the eyes. To be honest, I didn't buy any eyeshadows from E.L.F. just because I have so many eyeshadows already, and I really just didn't want to buy more. So I'm going to use other products that I bought as eyeshadows, and we'll go from there. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. contour palette. This just has like your basic brown colors. These are the type of colors that I would wear anyway on my eyes. So yeah, we're going to just use this. For all over the eye, I'm going to start off with this white shimmery eggshell color, and it does have some shimmer in it, so just letting you know. I think this is supposed to be like a highlighter for your face, like a really subtle one. But yeah, I'm gonna take this brown now. By the way, this is in the color light medium. I'm just gonna put this in the crease really quick. I really have to get my lash extensions filled. I'm gonna do that today. They're looking very sparse. Subtle brown. I'm going to use this darker contour shade now, and I'm just going to, again, run this in the crease. Alright, and then I'm just going to highlight my brow bone again with that creamy eggshell color. That's the eyes. Really easy. I did also buy this E.L.F. Stardust glitter eyeliner in shimmering gold, and I'm not sure if I want to use it. How much was this? This one was $4. The contour palette was $6, and I think this is pretty nice. Like, when you guys saw the giant ass mirror it came with, I mean, it comes with a huge mirror and 4 different colors. I'm not sure about this deeper contour shade. It's very deep, but I have used this on my face. I've also used this lighter beigey color to set my under eyes, and it worked pretty nice. So I'm gonna finish off my brows, and I'm actually really scared to use this product because I've already had this. I didn't buy this recently. I've already had this product and I never use it. So this is the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in medium brown, and this is like a pomade, basically a brow pomade. So I'm not a big fan of brow pomades. I feel like I can go overboard real fast. So I'm gonna try it out. My brows don't need that much filling in anyway right now, so. Okay, that's as much filling in as I'm gonna do. I always square this one out way too much. It looks evil. Anyway, that's the brows. I hardly filled them in. I feel like on camera the color looks a lot warmer than in real life. I don't really mind the brows. I'm a huge fan of using a pencil just because I don't have to bring any extra brushes with me or use any extra brushes. So but yeah, this one wasn't bad. The only thing I can say is it's very creamy. It's not a bad product if you really wanted to try out a pomade. I feel like the Anastasia one can dry out. I've had this for so long and it hasn't dried out. It's still super creamy. So there's an upside, but for me it's too creamy for me to use on my brows. I have to be very careful, and if you're a beginner with pomades, it's gonna be a little tough for you to maneuver it. But I mean, it's a basic product. I don't use it, so honestly I wouldn't recommend it. I'd rather use a pencil, to be honest. Okay, for my face I'm gonna use the E.L.F. Plus, I don't know what this means, matte blotting powder, and it comes in this super cute packaging. I love it. It's like pink. This color is like my favorite color. The packaging looks a little cheap, to be honest, but I mean, how much was this? This one was $6. Okay, this one was $6 and this is $6. The packaging for this looks so much nicer, and it comes with a big ass mirror and it's heavy. Whereas this one, I don't get it. I'm gonna use this to set my face, basically, just all over. That really did mattify everything. Wow. But it doesn't look cakey or powdery. It looks like a veil. It looks really good. I could totally see myself using this as like an actual blotting powder, like bringing this with me. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. I have like no pores. My face looks so flawless right here. This I really liked. It's very light. It's not powdery, like there's no kickback. With this one, there is kickback. When you use the powders, it kind of just like settles everywhere. This one doesn't have that, so I'm gonna use this to bronze my face, and I'm only gonna use this color. I did try this out a couple days ago and I used both of these. This one was way too dark for me. Yeah. This I really do recommend. I really like this. I like how you get 4 different colors for $6. You guys know that, well, if you guys have seen my previous like makeup videos, I've been using this Wet n Wild contouring palette, It's like super gross. But it only comes with 2 colors, and I think it's around $4 to $5 also. It's around the same price as this, and this one comes with 4 different colors. So I'm curious to see how long this will last. And I used this on my eyes too, and it looks really nice. So I think this is a really great product, and for the price, I mean, you also get this giant mirror. Like, this is amazing. This one obviously doesn't come with a mirror, and it's around the same price as this. So I do recommend this. This is really nice. Really like this. Okay, I'm moving on to blush now. I'm gonna use this, it's just called blush, in the color Candid Coral. That is so pretty. Just putting that everywhere. For my highlight, I'm super excited to try this. This is the Metallic Flare Highlight in 24 karat gold. All right, this one was $6. So, wow, that is... Before I do that, I'm actually gonna spray my face with the Dewy Setting Mist. This smells like coconuts, and so far I've tried it out a couple of times and I really like it. This one was $5.60. I think I had like a coupon code because some of these prices are a little weird. Yeah, the only thing I can say about this is that the spray is a little aggressive. When I first sprayed it on my face, I felt like I was being attacked. So. Yep, I was being attacked. It smells like coconut water though. It smells so good. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this on real quick. I don't know what I don't think, this isn't my favorite, to be honest. I think it's a little too dark on my skin. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend this one. I don't really like it. It looks really chunky and I'm just not a fan. Yeah, I think it added more texture onto my cheeks that I didn't have before. Great. Okay, well, this one was a definite no. I really did not like this one. It doesn't really show up that well on my skin either, and I did spray my face before this. Last thing we have to do are lips. So for lips, I did buy 2 lip products, 2 completely different ones. The first one I got was the E.L.F. Lip Plumping Gloss in the color Champagne Glam. Pretty color. It really reminds me of my MAC Dazzle Glass in Moth to Flame. It's just a little bit lighter. Product I got, which is actually the one that I'm going to use today, is the Sheer Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Praline Petal. The applicator is super nice. It shapes your lips perfectly. I think it's a brilliant product, honestly. And if you're not comfortable wearing like a full-on liquid lipstick that like dries your lips out and, you know, gives you like crustiness in the middle, you're gonna like this. I really recommend this, and this one was $3.50. I'm gonna have to go buy all of them because I really do like these, along with the lip gloss. But I think the lip gloss I can live without. I wear liquid lipsticks or lipsticks on a daily basis, so very impressed with this. So I'm gonna wear this one today, and I'm actually gonna use a lip liner. And a lip liner that's not from E.L.F. I got everything but a lip liner. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was pretty shocked with most of the things that I tried. I pretty much loved everything, but the highlight was a total flop for me. I mean, you can see it, but it's not like the smoothest looking highlighter I've ever tried. It kind of emphasizes any texture that I had. I mean, in this lighting it looks good, but I wasn't a fan. I have better highlighters. I have cheaper highlighters that perform better than that. Yeah, everything else I pretty much loved. I was pretty shook because, first of all, the face looks flawless. The primer is amazing. I highly recommend you go out and try this primer for yourself because it looks so good. The lipstick, again, is beautiful. honestly, I'm just so impressed with the face products. I highly recommend you guys go try them out. They're super inexpensive, and for the price, I mean, why not go play around with some makeup if you can afford it? Don't go, you know, spending your grocery money on makeup, you know. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.